Hey everybody, welcome back to Better Computer. My name is Matt, and if you've watched this channel ever before, you know that I am on the quest for the best web browser for me. I think Arc was that for many years. I've liked Vivaldi in the past. I really like Zen. Dia did not really click with me. Comet did not really click with me. Orion doesn't really. Safari, no. Helium is an interesting new browser that I haven't talked about yet, but is kind of cool. But today we're talking about Opera Neon, which is Opera's new agentic, does things for you web browser. And I'm going to be very quick today because honestly, no web browser has let me down quite like this. For some transparency, this is not available to everybody yet. You have to pay to get into the Opera Founder subscription, which is 3 months for $60, which I did pay for to try this out. And yeah, let's hope the ad revenue on this video is okay because yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not happy I paid this. So let's take a look at it. Here's the web browser. One of the things that's interesting is it has a dual tab system that I don't see any way to undo. Basically, you have tabs up here at the top, but you also have tabs inside your tabs. So you have tab groups. So I'm kind of in a tab group right now, and you might wonder, well, what if I right click and or command click on this to open another Opera tab? Will it open in my Opera group here, or will it open top level? It opens in the group. Okay, cool. What if I'm in this, and you can kind of see these are actually the same page. What if I command T? Well, that opens an entirely new tab at the top level, but that's okay. Let's go to birchtree.me, and there we are. Cool. What if I want to move that into this? Well, I can't drag it on top of it. What if I open this? Can I drag it down? I can drag it down. Okay, so that's something. Can I drag it out? I can drag it out. Cool. This is a thing that I really struggled with before. I couldn't figure out how to do it. It's a little janky, but it's in early access, so whatever. But you can't. The browser just crashed. Okay. Genuinely didn't expect that to happen, but yeah, there we go. That gives us an excuse, I guess, to look at the start page. So when you open a new tab, you get this page, which is just a chatbot. What's the tallest building in Chicago? And so it opens a chat window where it will do a chatbot thing. So not super exciting. Okay, Willis Tower, Sears Tower. Yep. Cool. So, you know, normal stuff that you'd expect from pretty much anything in 2025. Again, honestly, a little wild that, like, just asking plain English or plain whatever language you want questions, and it understands what you are looking for and gives you this detailed response. Honestly, it's very cool that this is already something that's like blasé and boring, but whatever. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the next thing, which is the agentic thing. So what if I want to travel there? Instead of just chatting, I can also do or make. So let's go ahead and do. So I'll do @do. It switches to task. So find me a train from, we'll do from Naperville to this tower. So let's see what it does. So welcome to Neon Do. Okay, so I actually don't know how well this is going to go, but it's running. It's going to create a plan. It always likes to create a plan. So train routes from Naperville to Willis Tower. Okay, so it's gone to Google Maps. And let's see what it does. So I'm going to blur this out because it's showing my general current location, but it is searching for Naperville as the start destination. It's clicked that from the list of suggestions, so that's good. And it's put in the address for the tower. I'm going to say Sears Tower because, you know, that's just what I choose to call it. And there we go. So we have a train route that we could get there. So cool. Over on the right, it looks like it's still working. Is it going to summarize kind of this result for me? Task is done. Oh, it did, but it didn't scroll. So, okay, so it's given me, it summarized the instructions. So it went to Google Maps and did a search and found something. So that's, that it did the thing, and it didn't take that long. I mean, I could have done it, but yeah, it did the thing. So now I can kind of go from here and do whatever I want. So that at least worked, right? It did the thing that I was looking for. Let's try another thing they like to show. So they like to see you like processing your email. So I get a lot of email. What do I want to do? What are the important emails in my inbox? Right? This is a very common thing for me. I've kind of cleaned this up a little bit just to make sure there's nothing like personal in here. But yeah, it's kind of gone through my email and is like, here's the stuff that is probably important. So it's a invoice from Shopify, a Stripe payout, cursor updates, and an email about marketing UMind. We'll see. So let's go ahead and go back to Do. So let's hit at Do. So now we're in Do. And then can you download the PDF invoice in the Shopify email, right? So that's a pretty simple thing, right? Like maybe I need to expense that. I actually do need to expense that. But let's get the file. So instead of me having to do it, let's see if the computer can do it. And it's got an idea. Again, it always comes up with a plan. So it has an idea for what the email is. It's going to download the PDF and then tell me it's done. It clicked into the email. That's good. It's going to probably scroll down in a second. So kind of similar to every other demo we've seen of this sort of thing. It's very slow. It will probably get it done. I wouldn't be surprised if it figures out how to do it. But, I mean, I could have just clicked this with, I think, 1 or 2 clicks. I would have had this downloaded myself, and I'd be good. So it looks like it found it. That's good. Now, will it click it and download the file? We're about to see. This is riveting, but I want to not edit this to make sure you get an idea for like how quick this sort of thing actually processes. And honestly thought it would happen by now. We're just going to chill together, wait for it to happen. You got to believe. Wait, is it done? Oh. It's done. It has been downloaded successfully. Oh, here's my plan. I'll execute these steps. User is prompted to manually download the PDF attachment as automated download is not permitted in this scenario. Please download it? Why won't it download it for me? I've actually seen it do almost exactly this task in the past. So I'm actually kind of surprised it's not doing it this time. I guess that's just LLMs for you. A little inconsistent. The user's informed it can't do it. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and try something else. So I'm back in the inbox. Find all of the receipts in my inbox and archive them. Okay. Find all the receipts in my inbox and archive them. Let's try that. So now it should hopefully start going through the inbox. I have 26 emails in here. They're all on one page. So this is a pretty easy scenario. And it's kind of going through its thing. I'll execute the steps one by one. It looks good. I told you to do it. Just do it. Let me know if it looks good to you. Although down here it says it's got a pause button, which implies to me it's currently running, and it says Neon is running. So is it going? Is it working? How do I tell if it's working? I mean, it says Neon is running. Oh, there we go. It is working. So, okay, so it found Shopify billing. It found Stripe. Okay, cool. Likely a payment confirmation receipt. It's not. It's a payout. It's not a receipt. It archived the two. Okay. So the Stripe was a payout. That wasn't a receipt. But okay. Okay, let's find the news. Oh, it's still working. Oh, what's it doing? Now it's going outside my inbox. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Anyway, you get the idea. Very, very frustrating. It's slow. It's not super precise. And it's going, I said, dude, I said my inbox, right? In my inbox and archive them. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I mean, I have tried this in Comet. I've tried it in Dia. This is worse than those. This is not performing as well as those, which is very frustrating. Again, because I paid $60 for it.
Good morning, Hank.
So let's go over to this YouTube video. Let's do one of the things they also like to say. Oh, this is 6 minutes of a human talking. How boring. How terrible. Just summarize. Give me the key points. It looks like it pulls up the transcript automatically, and it explains, here's what John talked about in this video. I'm so efficient. I get to see some insights. I get to learn about the human experience without experiencing any humanity. That's good. Let's go over here to a MacRumors post about Apple announcing new clean energy initiatives in Europe and China. This little post, but again, I don't have time to read this. Let's summarize it. So it's going to summarize it for me. Cool. And you know what? Honestly, that's a lot of stuff. That's actually basically just as long as the article that it's summarizing. So obviously a longer article would trim down to something like this, but yeah, it is kind of funny that it can't make it shorter than the real thing. And you know, that's kind of it. Let's go to my own website. What should I know about this writer? What can we tell from their homepage and the things they link to that are what they're interested in? It's not the best sentence in the world, but it works. So let's see what it says about me based on my homepage. Certainly. Okay. Yep, that's right. They're a designer, product manager, YouTuber, and developer. Sure. They've been writing about tech since 2010. Yep. So you just restated that, but that's fine. Interest, technology, Apple products, AI, DVD releases. The DVD... Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, it's not really pulling any information from the web about like what I would be interested in. It's literally just looking at the text of these pages. It thinks I'm interested in DVDs because I linked to a really nice video from Technology Connections about how DVD quality they used to. Some new re-releases of TV shows, they're encoding them at lower bit rates so they can use cheaper DVDs, and so they just look not as good as they used to. But anyway, you don't need to watch a video explaining that.
So
you could just have it summarize it for you, right? So let's summarize the key points. Pulls up the transcript. Is it going to say dual layer and single layer? Cheapened out compared to the original releases. Yeah. Lower video quality due to being compressed to fit on single-layer DVDs where the originals were dual-layer. There you go. So, yeah, that's Opera Neon. There's some other stuff here. There's some annoyances. I don't like this double tab system, especially because like the way you just naturally use the browser just makes all these tabs up here, but then you have like this weird secondary tab thing that I don't find useful. They have... It's in early access, so I'll give them a little bit of leeway here. But like they have things up here explaining what they are, except for the AI thing. So I have no idea what this is until I click on it. And even when I do hover over it, I don't know, is there a keyboard shortcut? I can't find a keyboard shortcut to bring it up. If I wanted to copy this URL, they don't have the Command-Shift-C, which is standard for web browsers these days. You have to click into it, hit Command-C. And then the one nice thing, I guess, is that it unfocuses that, because typically you're going to copy it and then do something else. So unfocusing it makes some sense. But yeah, I don't feel super enthused about this web browser. It's weird in the way Opera is weird, in my opinion, and the AI stuff is pretty lackluster, in my opinion. So yeah, not my favorite browser, not my most positive video, but here we are. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you here next time. I wouldn't recommend Opera Neon. Try something else.